right. You're welcome to Peace Virgin Care. It's been a long time. It's been a long time, no post. So, but today I decided to share a little tip with you on hair growth from experience. Yeah. October last year, I cut my daughter's hair. I have 4 daughters by the grace of God, but the 2 eldest, October last year, I cut their hair and I decided to lock it up. Yeah, and I believe you understand what I mean. Yes, I decided to lock their hair and I was doing a retie for them as often as I could. And so, but I noticed a difference in the growth of their both hair. So my first daughter, who is 11 years old, sorry, she's 10 years old, let me not promote her yet. She's 10 years old, but at that time she was 9. I noticed that her hair was growing faster than her sister's, who was then 5 years old. So I noticed that and I was wondering why is that? There was a big difference, like a very huge difference, very evident. So I began to observe, and then I noticed that because as at then, the one who was 10 years was going to school because we had relocated to a different place. So my second daughter had no space in school. Then she was still in kindergarten. So, and for that reason, she had to stay at home. So, but my first daughter, who had already started primary school, so then she was in primary 4, was going to school every day. So the other one was at home, was staying at home with me every day, while the other one was going to school. So I began to observe, and then I began to observe what could be the reason for the growth difference. So I realized that because my first daughter was going out there every day and she doesn't wear, most times when she's going, she doesn't like to cover her head. You know, she doesn't wear a hat because of the cold. So, and the other one who stays at home was always on bonnet. So I always make them wear bonnets when they're in the house so that lint does not enter into the hair. So I discovered that, so the air that my first daughter's head or hair receives, you know, added to the growth, to the improvement of her hair. Like it added to the progress of the growth. So while the one who is always staying at home with bonnet on, you know, was not benefiting from the air she's supposed to benefit for her hair. So why am I saying this? I'm saying this because I want to let you know that this cold season, the cold is good for your hair as well. Yes, I've also done some research. Although to an extent, you know, your hair, if you don't take care of your hair, the cold can, you know, dehydrate your hair and your hair can break. But when you hydrate your hair and moisturize your hair, the cold is going to benefit your hair a lot. Yeah, it's going to give your hair strength, volume, and help the roots of your hair to also receive air that will also enhance the growth, you know, of the hair. So know this, that you shouldn't always be covering your hair, like always wearing bonnet, or when you're going out because of the cold, you always want to wear a hat to cover your hair, your head. So when it's very cold, it's advisable you should wear a hat so that you don't, you know, endanger your health. But when the cold is not too much, just carry your hair like that, because that air in the cold is beneficial for your head and your hair. Okay, did that make any sense? I hope I made sense. So get it, the hair of the cold, the air of the cold is good for your hair and your head. Bye. I hope to see you again with another video. Have a beautiful day. God bless you, and Jesus loves you. Bye.